So this sound you're hearing right now is the sound of my heartbeat. When I was 13 years old, I had 2 major surgeries performed on my body that would change the course of my life. And at the hospital for sick children, in the recovery room, as I was slowly coming to, this is the sound I heard. The sound of my heart. And for most people, it would kind of make you queasy or make you really scared. I don't know, for some reason, for me, it gave me a sense of hope. It made me feel like everything was going to be okay. So I just kept meditating on that sound. And I did something that I had no idea I could do, and that was inside me. I just listened, and I listened, and then I harmonized. I harmonized with my heartbeat. And for some crazy reason, it gave me this incredible sense of calm. And it made me feel like everything was going to be okay. Now, I slowly opened my eyes. And as I looked, I saw an angel floating towards me. An angel in white, coming closer and closer. And then at that point I realized, because I was really high on the drug that they gave me, it was my nurse. It was the nurse that was assigned to me. She looked at me, and I still remember, and she leaned over, and she smiled, and she could hear me harmonizing. And she did the most incredible thing. She went like this. And for a few minutes there, we were like a choir of angels. And my whole body was at ease. I forgot that I was in a hospital. I forgot how sick I was. It was the first time, the very first time, that music had a profound effect on my life. My name is Juno and Grammy, and I was born in India, and I was raised in Toronto. And in my house, my mom and dad on weekends would do the most incredible thing. They would invite some of my uncles, some of my aunts, and my neighbors, and we would go into the basement of the Injeti household, form a circle. My dad would take out an instrument called the harmonium, and he would just play it. It's like an accordion. And he would sing songs in my language, Telugu. And he would sing songs of how he was raised in his village. He would sing songs of his life here with his family. And that totally inspired our Korean neighbor to sing a hymn that we all knew. But what was so incredible is that he would sing it in his language. And we would just all have this big smile on our face. And that would totally inspire our Muslim neighbor, our Sri Lankan Muslim neighbor, who would share the most beautiful prayer with us. And of course, the baton was passed to our Israeli friend who would sing a wonderful folk song. And this would go on till about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. Mom and the crew, we'd be making chai and making sure everyone was fed and drinking. And at that point, I look back and I realized that music is my language. Music is everyone's language. And I've experienced the magic of this language in temples, in churches, in synagogues, in mosques. I've even experienced it in just a small coffee shop with 3 people. I've seen its magic at work in some of the most beautiful theaters in the world. I also saw it in auditoriums and arenas very much like this. And it didn't matter what language you spoke. Somehow the gift of melody, rhythm, and the proper cadence of a lyric really spoke to everybody in the same way. It took people out of their shell. It gave us the courage to get up, stand up, to fight for things that you believe in. It gave you courage to be whoever you wanted to be. And that is really what music has become to me. I hear it and I see it in everything. In fact, when I was coming onto the stage, you probably couldn't hear, but I could hear it. I could hear the clacking of my crutches. My leg brace, when I walk, I have to lock it, and I could hear the clack. To other people, it might sound like, oh, wait, it's the tin guy coming into the room. But it's actually the chin guy. But what's going on, to me, is those sounds are like my soundtrack. It's like a rhythm. That rhythm that you're hearing is what gets me through every single day of my life. It's what I hear when I'm on the train. It's what I hear when I'm in a car, in a plane, or when I'm just talking to you. All my life, I've been in hospitals. I had polio, and I used aids like my crutches, my brace, a wheelchair until the first year of university. I've been on so many drugs to make sure my body doesn't infect itself and that I could be here today. But of all the aids and all the drugs that were administered to me, the most healing is music. It taught me how to walk. It gave me dexterity in my hands so I can hold the crutches that get me everywhere I go. So I could play these instruments so I can just breathe properly. I teach at a school right now called Nimbus Recording. And I'm an ambassador for Music Heals. And I represent those things because of the language of music and of the healing and the magic that it provides. And I could feel its magic not only in these incredible sounds that are larger than life, that have no words to describe, but I really hear it in silence. Because silence sometimes is the most powerful instrument in this world. It allows you to think. It allows you to listen. And for me, it allows me to teach. And I could do this every day. And I learn so much about people by listening, by staying still. And I learned that everybody has a compelling story if we just listen. And music allows me to do that. I feel so blessed to be here today and to talk to you about this gift that we all have inside us. And I'm so grateful that I get to exercise this all the time. I have this mentor. His name is Michael McCarty, and he taught me this incredible lesson. And he said to me, Chin, you know, when you're up on stage, you're like a superhero. You're sitting down, you're not running around and being entertaining that way. But when I listen to you, it's like you can fly. It's like you could jump. It's like you could run. And I looked at him, Mike, you know what? You're right. I feel the same way. And Mr. McCarty said to me, like, if you want to write a song and you want it to affect people and you want to change the world, or at least the world you live in, make sure that song resonates only one emotion. Once I understood that lesson, and I was able to put the pieces of our lives together, it allowed me to do this. Feel free to clap your hands. In a world that's growing strangely dim, in a time when no one's offering, in the hearts of men where everything grows cold, your love, your love, your love, it keeps me warm. In a place where all things turn to rust, in a time where there's no one you can trust, out of the dark and into the cold, your love, your love, your love, it keeps me warm. Fire, 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 keeps on burning, burning, burning in my soul. Keeps on burning, it keeps on burning, keeps on burning, burning, burning in my soul. It's burning in my soul. It's burning in my soul. Now before I go, this wasn't part of the speech, but I'd like you all to sing with me because the world is in an awful place, and right now, let's just feel the power of music and see how healing it can be. The words are fire, fire, all right? So sing it with me. Fire, 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 keeps on burning, burning, burning in my soul. Sing it with me, Vancouver. There it is. Fire, fire, keeps on burning, burning, burning in my soul. Keeps on burning. Keeps on burning. Sing it out. Keeps on burning, burning, burning in my soul. Burning in my soul. God bless y'all. Take care.